I'm Frank. I like my SeaDoo switch, and it's nice going to restaurants that are on the water or just to the sandbar, something like that. But what do you do with your valuables? The SeaDoo is pretty nice, but they have no place to lock anything up. I've got my front storage compartment, no lock. I've got my compartment under the center console, no lock. I've got plenty of storage under the seats, no lock. Where are we going to put it? Well, I'm going to look at my forward storage compartment. There's a nice little hole right here that I think is made for a lock, though SeaDoo doesn't put it in. When I lift this up, you'll see the where that hole can come through, and it looks like right in here is an area where a lock could fit right under here. So let's put a lock in there, and then we can use this storage compartment as locked storage. And this is what we're going to need. We're going to need a lock, an 18mm drill bit, and then a little cover for the lock so that we can keep dust, debris, and sand out from the top. Now these locks come with a number of different types of latches, and we're going to use this one, which is the longest one. All right, I've got my drill, and I'm going to go right here in the center to drill my hole. All right, everything's tightened down here. This is on. I sprayed a little bit more anti-corrosion on it. Now we'll put it in place. You have to use the long one of the latches available because the shorter one is not long enough to reach. Now I had to bend this just a little bit so that it would fit underneath. When it was up, when it was straight, it would stop and not catch underneath the latch. So it was just sort of a little trial and error. I just went in here and bent that a little bit and got the right amount so that it would lock. It will lock, and I have locking storage now. Now the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little dielectric grease on this. I have the anti-corrosion that sort of seeps down in here, which is good, but the dielectric grease is just like a silicone grease that will help keep the moisture out and corrosion out. So I'll apply just a little bit of that. Close this up, and there we have it. There's our lock with our cover, nice and flush, protected. Locking storage in the SeaDoo switch. Took about 15 minutes to do, and anybody can do it. I do enjoy my SeaDoo switch. This is the third boat that I've owned, and I like it more than the other two, that's for sure. It has a lot of nice features, very comfortable, decent performance, and great for the family. I can tow kids with it, everything else. There are some things that don't come with the SeaDoo switch that I've made modifications to. You can see that in some of my other videos. This locking storage is one thing that they don't have, but like I said, for a very small amount of money, I'll provide all the links down below. You can add the locking compartment to your switch in a very short amount of time, no mess, and happy boating.